Pop Squad. Come on at ya. We have moved on from 1985 to 1986, and that means we actually had to find a new list on Rate Your Music. The list I was working off of stopped with 1985 for some reason. So I have a new list from rateyourmusic.com that I'm going through greatest hip hop and rap tracks of 1986. It starts off at number 1 with Stetsasonic, On Fire, and it reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. Oh yeah, that dress looks great. It looks much better on. On what? Fire? I think it's a funny joke. I actually do think it's a funny joke. So we're going to listen to this track. I don't have the lyrics for it. I do have the Discogs page for it. Stetsasonic, On Fire, came out in 1986. Listed just as hip-hop. Interesting. This is on an album also called On Fire. Oh, I'm not looking at the track. Oh, weird. I can't actually click on it. So, there we go. Let's get into this. For those of you who don't know, I react to a ton of music. I do probably 4 videos a day usually. And once a week I try to do something from the 1980s. It will soon be the 1990s. But I'm going through chronologically, basically trying to educate myself because I grew up in a small town in Wisconsin. Didn't have any sort of rap or hip-hop radio station in the 1980s. And just never got to hear a lot of this stuff. And it has grown to be, first, one of my favorite types of music. And also one of the, if not the most popular form of popular music in the world. And for good reason, I think. So I'm just going back and educating myself on old hip-hop and rap. Let's do On Fire from Stetsasonic. 4 minutes, 21 seconds. Let's do it. Like that.
And yes, y'all, you're about to bear witness to microphone fitness. A true and living feat to get you out to sea. A poetical fair, a glow with the glare, a kick and a snare built for your desire.
It's funny because I can absolutely hear how this sound is different than what we have listened to previously from so many other artists. Even the very start of it, like the sound, let's see, it might have about 22 seconds. Like these sounds are fuller, rounder,
And yes, y'all,
more
you're
complete.
about to bear witness.
Even though they're probably artificial, they don't necessarily sound artificial. And then you get like this one little tick in here, like snare beat.
With the glare,
That
a kick and a snare built for your
sounds very fake. Sounds like what you normally hear from other hip-hop groups as a backing beat. And it's interesting because, like I said, this already sounds fuller and more complete of a sound. And I gotta wonder if that was just advancement in technology, if that was like a sound that they tried to update to make it sound more natural, quote unquote. I don't know. I should also say I have reacted to Stetsasonic before, and even some of their newer stuff, which was 5 videos from them. Just say Stet, Fallen Soldiers, Go Stetsa by Stetsasonic. Now Y'all Giving Up, Love from Stetsasonic. I think that's one of the more recent ones. Yeah, that was back in 2021. Wow. And then Talking All That Jazz, also from Stetsasonic in 2021. Wow, it's been a while since I've listened. Okay, Just Say Stet was this year. Crazy. Let's keep going.
your desire. And now the set is on fire. On fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire. We're on fire. Our style is the gangster rock that burns and add a snap to the cruise per rock like starch gets hard. Not firm as an arch, a diagram that's designed for brightest to march. We're athletically inclined like a gymnast flip. And rock and roll can never.
See, now this definitely sounds like early 80s old school hip hop. And it's funny because the song up till now has not sounded like this. The vocals come in and all of a sudden it sounds like classic hip hop. It's kind of crazy.
I ever hip hop like this is to the beat, y'all. As I go on and on, don't stop the whop until you break your arm. We're on fire, roar and regard. Conceive the electrifying act of intensity is mandatorily right. The intrigues coax. Better gather up your force or you might get whacked. The trend is up to date, very sharp and chic, suave and well breeded to reach his peak. Beware of the stet as the flame burns higher. Long live forever the stet, cause we're on fire.
Like this.
Prepare for the heat, for the stet is on fire. Born to be on as the fuel of your desire. Bursting like a blaze up the road to fame. We're blessed with a gift to entertain. So roll out respect as we walk in. The stet legacy is about to begin. Young ladies, let me know, am I doing okay? Am I sharp and on point to rock you this way? MC Delight and I'm a mean rapping bomber. A sentimental poetical charmer. Way above par, earning high regard. For the style that I produce is super job. So let's go. Come on and raise your hands high. Grab yourself a partner, our time has arrived. The bricks are laid firm for this empire. Strong is the roll of the stat, and we're on fire.
Oh, so slow. It sounds so slow. And I know they got a rap over it. That's like, speed was not the point of the day at the time, right? Like, it was not about speed. It wasn't about going fast. It was about telling the story you wanted to tell, getting your words out, being understood. But oh my god, it's so slow to me. It's crazy. I'm really liking this song. I'm surprised I didn't hear more Stetsasonic when I was a teenager, right? Like, this sounds good.
We took a little time.
I like that.
A little rhyme. Spent a little money on some studio time. Came up with a fresh little funky beat. Added a scratch to make it all complete. And now it's on wax, so we can relax. And work a little harder on a little more tracks.
Huh, it skipped the whole verse from Daddy-O here. Verse 3 it skipped and went to verse 4. Weird.
Add up to a little more tracks at the end of the year. We claim it all back. When we're cooling on the block, we carry out big box, playing LLs, rock the bells, or runs rock by. Wearing some high top cons or some feline socks.
And the newest Benetton sweatshirt in stock.
We're in a Cadillac stretch and explore the town. And if some fly girls pass, we roll our windows down. And say, hey, fly girl,
Can we take it to the wire?
with a band called Stet. And we're on fire. Chips and rolling out punches. And when it comes to rhymes, we write them in bunches. Put us at back, we win triple headers. Try to get stat, we'll just get stat. And if you call us a we'll call you a liar with a band called Stat. And we're on fire.
Yeah, another great example of just that force in their voice, like just I just love it. It's not something that we see quite as much these days. And I think of people like LL Cool J, like they almost yelling into the microphone, right? And this is the same sort of thing. I am shocked that I did not hear Stetsasonic when I was a kid, because this very much seems like stuff that I would have heard on my high school radio station. I like this stuff. Huh, cool. And it does really very much feel to me like a step towards 90s hip-hop, even though it has the very old school feel in terms of like the music style for a lot of it. The beginning of it, I think, sounded very 90s, but then we get into the beat and the vocals, and it turns into like an older like 80s track. That's very cool. I think it's a great track. I'm surprised I'd never heard this. Yeah, and this is the #1 track they have on here for 1986. So, interesting, interesting. What is this? Is this the album, or is this supposed to be the song that I'm supposed to be looking at? On Fire. Oh, I see. Huh, I may have read this incorrectly because it's a new list on. I think I was supposed to do My Rhyme off of this, so maybe I'll check that out tomorrow or next week or something. Yeah, I think I was supposed to check out My Rhyme. Okay, I see. They have it a little bit different. So, just as a preview, we've got some Lovebug Starsky, Cool Mo D, MC Shan, Eric B featuring Rockham. That's interesting. I didn't know that they had music. I only heard of them in like, I guess it was like 87, 88. So I guess that makes sense. This is 1986. Yeah, wow. So this is like my junior year of high school. I graduated in 1987. So yeah, sophomore, junior year, second half of sophomore year of high school, first half of junior year. No, first half of senior year. Second half of junior year. Crazy. Yeah, well let's okay, so I'll do another song from Stetsasonic the next time I do a video. It'll be My Rhyme. But I thought this one was really good. And it does not belong here at all because I misread this list. If you like what I do here, please support me. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Patreon's $2 a month. It's actually $1 less than they recommend as the minimum. Because I was like, $2, people can afford $2. I just need like 10,000 people to do $2 a month, and I will be set. I can do this full time, and I think I have 200 people, not even, who are my supporters currently. So if you can have $2 lying around every month, and you want to be able to send me a track at any point, and eventually I will do a reaction to it, you can do that. Pop Squat, checking out. Have yourself a good day. Papa Squat. I can't talk. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. That's it for now. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.